Hello everyone. I hope all of you are having an absolutely fantastic day today. Wanted to take this time to talk about Mass Effect Legendary Edition. And look, before I get started, I want to make some things absolutely clear. First and foremost, I love Bioware. Absolutely love them. My personal opinion, they are the best video game company. I understand they've been through a very, very bad stretch. But if you look at the time frame from Baldur's Gate 1 all the way through to Mass Effect 3 and the quality of the products that they were producing, I believe that they rank above Bethesda, CD Projekt Red, any other video game company that you could try to think of. To me, BioWare is king. And out of everything that they have created, I love Mass Effect the most. Mass Effect is by far my favorite video game series. So I take things regarding Mass Effect kind of personally sometimes. And I understand that I might be a little bit fanboyish about this. And maybe I'm expecting too much. And if I need to take it down a notch, let me know. But I just don't think I am. I am not excited for the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'm not at all. I do not believe that they are giving the people who are fans of Mass Effect enough. Every article you read about, they are basically saying that they are holding back, that they wanted to make sure the goals they put in place were manageable and pragmatic. And my problem with that is that there's no acknowledgement that they screwed up and that they really destroyed their credibility with the Mass Effect community. It's not just that Andromeda was absolutely terrible. It's that a big reason it was terrible is because they pulled resources off of it and gave those resources to Anthem, which is essentially saying, yeah, we've depended upon this single player role playing community for years now. But, there's Destiny now and all these other multiplayer games. And clearly that's where the cash is. So we're just going to abandon all of you all and shit on your game and build up Anthem instead so that we can cash in on that community. Problem with that, of course, is you can't pull the wool over the eyes of the kids who play those games either. The game you produced was garbage. They saw it for garbage and refused to invest in it. And so now you've come crawling back to the community that you're actually built upon and that you have some level of stand-in with. My thinking is this remastered edition should reflect that you understand you need to rebuild your credibility with us straight up. And one of two things should have happened. Either there should be a significant graphics improvement in the game, or there should be new content. But to say you're not going to provide either one is, in my mind, indefensible. And I'm sorry. We've all seen those screenshots online. Yes, it is better. Absolutely. Especially Mass Effect 1. I'm not going to try to say that they did nothing. But you cannot tell me that you can look at those screenshots and say it's a significant visual leap from what you originally played. It is not. And I compare that to, do you all remember Dragon Age Inquisition? The first trailer when that came out? That was an incredible moment. All of us who played Dragon Age 1 and Dragon Age 2, and Dragon Age 2 was in many ways a terrible game. Terrible. Most of us had a bad taste in our mouth after playing that game. But when that Dragon Age Inquisition trailer came out and you saw what the Unreal Engine was going to do for the Dragon Age series, it was an incredible moment. Everybody was like, whoa, look at Varric. He has never looked better. All right. I wanted that moment when I saw the first trailer for this remastered edition. And we're not getting it. We're not getting it. These visuals do not wow you at all. I understand supposedly they've touched up all the weapons and the armor and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's cool. I don't see a significant difference, but I'll take them at that word that it happened. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not an acknowledgement of, hey, we understand we need to rebuild our credibility from the ground up. And the reason why I find this so disturbing is, again, I love Bioware. I want Bioware to keep existing. I want Bioware to keep making games. And I'm terrified that if they have one or two more bombs, if they have a couple more things that don't do well, EA is going to just cut the cord and let them go. And come on now, they do this to video game publishers all the time. EA will buy them up and then decide they're no longer worthwhile and basically destroy them. It is important to me to feel like the company is making competent decisions that will ensure it can continue making the types of games I love. And it seems like with this remastered edition, the hope is that it's going to foster goodwill. Basically put people back on the Bioware bandwagon and get us all ready for more Bioware content. I don't think it's going to do that. I'm a fanboy. I love the series. It's not doing that for me. So what is it doing for the people who just felt okay about the series overall? Don't get me wrong. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to play it. I'm going to review it. I'm going to make videos with builds and best practices and all that kind of good stuff. All right. I'm not going to pretend it doesn't exist. Again, I want Bioware to do well. But honestly, I just don't think it's as good as it should have been and could have been. I believe they should have put in the time, money, and effort to provide the fans with something that was really going to be a rallying cry, that was really going to tell everyone, hey, BioWare's back. Those good times when you could really trust a BioWare product and know you were going to get something quality when their video games dropped. Those times are back. Let's all get back on the bandwagon and get back to the good times. I don't think that's what this is. I don't think that's what this is at all. But you know what? Maybe I got blinders on. Maybe I'm just too much of a fanboy and I can't see what some of the rest of you see. Let me know down in the comments. Am I taking this too seriously? Am I just not seeing how awesome this all is and that the Legendary Edition is going to do huge numbers and BioWare is clearly back on top? Or do you all agree with me and feel like BioWare really played it too safe with this edition and should have tried to swing for the fences and pull back in some of the fans that they've lost? Let me know down in the comments. As always, I appreciate you all, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.